Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It is October 31st. Today we're heading out to go set some raccoon traps. Yesterday I came out here and set about half a dozen coyote sets. I really wasn't going to really target any raccoons this year, but I've seen quite a bit of sign and it's hard not to. I mean, if I'm not really catching anything else, I might as well set a few raccoon traps because I know they're going to plug my coyote sets up anyhow. So stay tuned if you guys want to see a whole bunch of catches. Might even do a catch, clean, cook on the end too, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so we've gotten to our spot. I don't know if you can see that right over here. It's just like stagnant water. Back over here we got a river, and over the summer I would come here and I would see like a ton of raccoon tracks going from that body of water crossing up over here. At some point I might even put like a blind set right here because I know otters use this too, but right now otter season ain't open yet, so I'm gonna try to just put a DP or two in here, and I'm also gonna put one or two up over there as well. Alright guys, so all you're gonna really need is a dog-proof trap. This right here, this will only catch like your raccoons, your skunks, maybe a possum or two. They're pretty easy to set, and the reason why they're called dog proofs is, well, they only catch dogs. So what has to happen is that raccoon has to reach inside there to get the bait, and the spring slams shut on it. Now this does not break any bones, it's just designed to hold them in there. How I stake them is I just have a little disposable earth anchor, pound it in the ground with a stake, and when you pull on it, it turns sideways and the raccoon can't pull it out. So these probably have to be the best traps for beginners. You can even get setters if like your hands don't have a whole lot of strength in them, because I do know like a lot of people have issues setting them. I mean, they're pretty easy to set. Like, you can use whatever bait you want. I mean, for raccoons, they're easy to trap. You can use dog food, you can use honey, you can use old fish, you know, I mean, possibilities, you can use whatever you want. But yeah, great trap to use, and I'm gonna show you how to set them. Alright, starting out, we're going to take our stake, we're going to put it on the bottom end of the stake driver. Just going to take and hammer it down. It's pretty soft ground, so it goes in really easy. I don't know how well you can hear me over this wind. It is kind of windy. As you can see, when I pull up on this trap, it sets that ground anchor. So no matter how hard I pull, I mean, I guess maybe I could pull it out, but there's no way a raccoon can. And to set them, pretty simple. Go like that. Stick that part in the ground. I always like to cover up the chain. You don't have to, but go like that. Alright guys, so for my choice of bait and lure, I'm just using stuff I have left from last year. Gonna go with a little bit of Mark June's coon chum. It's just a mixture of corn, shrimp, I don't really know what else is in there, grains, and some sort of lure. We're just gonna go pour a little bit in there. We're gonna fill it 3/4 of the way full. It's okay if you spill some. That just gives the coon a test or a taste. Next, we're gonna add a little bit of, got some salmon oil. Drip some of that around, just like that. Last but not least, this is a coon killer, guys. This is Moonshine by Caven's Lures. I always like to just put a drop or two right in inside there. That's it, guys. That's how simple it is. Alright guys, I'm gonna throw in a few more sets, and I'll get back to you guys tomorrow if we have anything. Alright guys, it is Friday, November 5th, and it has been very slow the past whole week. Haven't caught anything. I had 2 sprung traps, but that's it. So we're going out here to check them, and we'll see what happens. And all B, guys, looks like we finally caught something. Haha, check that out. Oh, first coon of the season. Actually in the same set that I showed on camera. It's a dark one too. It looks good in prime. Just chilled, all laid back. So yeah, this little spot here, there's a little drainage coming from the river here, and up from there is a pond, and they always like to travel this. Well, there's a crossover. Coons and otter and mink cross this all the time to that river right there. So I figured if I put a DP or 2 right here, I'd be sure to connect, so, and we did. Alrighty guys, there you have it. I still have 2 more sets to check, so I'm hoping for something else, but pretty happy with this coon. Looks like it might be a 2X. I'm not sure. We're gonna keep it. Maybe we'll eat it too. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so for coons, you really don't need much. I just use a 22 to dispatch them. You can choose to shoot them in the head. You can shoot them behind the lungs, whatever you want. I prefer shooting them behind the lungs because they don't bleed so much. At least that's what I found. So, just a good old 22. This is a Ruger SR22. It's small and I carry it with me on the trap line. Doesn't take up much space. I can put it in my holster on my belt. This is what I use. Alright guys, so that was a pretty quick kill. I try to be as ethical as I can. That coon died instantly. It didn't feel a thing. That's the main goal for all trappers out there. Treat the animal with respect. I know for a lot of people out there who don't know much about trapping, or that coon did not suffer like at all. It was put out. I'm gonna utilize the pelt. I'm gonna keep the skull. So nothing's really gonna go to waste on this guy except for bones, maybe the meat. But that's about it. So I just want to get that message across. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, it is Sunday, November 7th. Just put in a few beaver sets. As you can see, here's the lodge. It's pretty big. Right over here we got a good old, big old feeding bed. I would always fish out here over the summer and I would always see beaver. Always. I put a caster mound up over there and 2 other caster mound sets up over there. Okay, so I'm not really going to go into too much detail. I don't want to bore you guys out. But basically all I have is a 330 conibear trap guarding this pile of mud which I threw up here, and some beaver lure. Beavers are very territorial, so once he sees that and smells this, he's going to get really mad and he's going to come swimming in to investigate who it is. And as he comes in through the trap, smack. He's not even going to know what hit him. So if any of you guys are actually interested in how to make that set, I do have a video right here. Go check that out. I will also show the remake on this set after I catch something. So if y'all are interested in that, stick around and stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so here's tonight's catch. Right here we just got a little kit, just a little 10 to 15 pound beaver right here. Look at the size of that beaver. That is at least 50, 55 pounds. I mean, check out that tail. That is crazy. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Again, I apologize for not having the whole footage of me catching those beavers, but with the recent time change of the clocks going back an hour, and I work all day so I don't get out of work till late, I'm checking traps in the dark, so it's hard to film. You know, you're juggling around a flashlight, other stuff. If you guys are interested, I do have a couple other beaver trapping videos. I can leave the link in the description if y'all are interested. If you guys are interested in any more trapping videos, let me know down in the comments. Again, thanks for the support. If you're new here, go subscribe. If you like my videos, go hit the like button, share it to a friend or family member. I'm trying to hit 150 subscribers and I need your help. So again, thanks everybody. Hoping to really start pumping these videos out now that it's trapping season. This is going to do it for today's episode. So stay tuned for the next one. Hoping I catch some coyotes soon. But in the meantime, God bless. Have a great day.